Say it, man.
I'm telling you, that was the instruction.
I mean, and we talking about self-realization. Two, joy of self-realization. Joy. Janaka said, 2:1, I am now spotless and at peace. Awareness beyond consciousness. All this time, I have been duped by illusion. Oh,
that's how I feel, yeah.
That's when you just got it out your mind, all the time wasted. And we all can say the same thing, because it was all about vanity. It was all about desires and everything you could think of to connect, all them attachments. And yourself, if you've been there, done that, that, you feel so much better when you ain't involved in all that stuff.
You do.
You feel so much. It's just like, since I've gotten off the meat and all you can eat, you just feel so much, your body shout hallelujah, shout Allahu Akbar. You feel so good now.
This is why they was telling us, our ancients was telling us, don't let no one steal your what?
Joy.
There you go.
I've been told that many times.
We just didn't know the word awareness. That's how we expressed awareness.
Yeah, that was awareness then.
They were telling us, don't let them steal your awareness.
Yeah, and that's what was happening.
That is your joy right there.
And I see why now that Jesus said the joy of the Lord. The joy of Allah is your strength.
Yep. All those mystic sayings are now be turned into
coming to the light.
Coming to clear light.
Clear light. And that's why that scripture, I just always like that scripture in that Bible that we just talking about. Greater is He that's in
you
than he that is in the world. Now I got to think about all the Walk of Fame stars and all the movie stars and all these basketball stars and football stars that everybody emulates and wants to be like Mike. It's all you be thinking about. Want to be that.
See, that's such a great wisdom right there you just brought up.
Oh yeah.
Because that was a powerful one you read it for the first time.
Yeah.
Is you just got hit with awareness of something exists that's beyond this world.
Beyond all that. But I didn't realize I'm looking outward. Instead of him, I'm looking the wrong way.
Yep, we looking the wrong way. That's all that's been happening. We've been looking in reverse.
Yeah.
Looking in reverse.
Duped by illusion. The Duke of Dan. Let us continue. By this light alone, the body and the universe appear. I am everything or nothing. Seeing there is no universe or body, by grace, the self is revealed.
True.
And all I could think about my parents, and how I come to be, and how I once seen them, could see them, and now I can't. Now I can't. Once upon a time, and now no time. And if I didn't have memory, it would be just like if they never existed, I never seen them before. And then you think about what they were before they even became formed. See, I'm thinking about a lot of things.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Which I myself got to do likewise.
Mm-hmm.
With just the thoughts. How that everything is transformed. Now you see me, now you don't.
Mm-hmm.
2.4, as waves form and bubbles are not different from water. So the universe emanating from self is not different from self. Look closely at cloth. You see only threads. Look closely at creation. You see only self. Now, it don't get no clearer than that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then some of the writing speaks about mic and micro.
Yeah.
See, that's the same as that what it's saying right there today.
Yeah. Same thing.
Mic and mic.
Yeah.
And how could anybody want to come on the scene and stop what's already been spinning?
That right.
What's already been turning, he wants to stop. But I guess if you allow him, he will. But so I guess that's why we must take control and charge ourselves. As sweetness pervades sugar cane juice, I am the essence of creation. Oh man. All I could think about was that sugar cane that they used to grind up there. Boy, I used to love to go to the sugar cane grind. Boy, we were doing some wonderful things back then. Right out here in the community. And everybody from every household be coming. It was just like a holiday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Because it wasn't never goodness. You could chew it, drink the juice, and then watch them cook it. They were doing all that, man. And showed how they grind it. Grinding cane. Have a shoot with a juice be running down. Boy, now you take a cup and just kick it.
I don't be interested.
Not
I just hope y'all don't blame me, but that's what I'm saying. If somebody been knowing this for over 10 years, you have to say they don't think about stuff like that. For me, I don't think about stuff like that.
Yeah.
The stuff I learned about who I am is always on my mind.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's why you can't hardly see me do material things, because it's just
Ain't on your mind.
it ain't powerful enough. Itself is this powerful what you read.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what you want to focus.
That's what I'm focused on.
Yeah.
These other things, they'll fix themselves, really.
Oh yeah.
And then if we understand, if we don't get to know what self is, we missing out on real creation.
Mm-hmm.
We missing out on existence.
Mm-hmm. We sure is.
I know I almost missed out on
And
existence.
just think about
Young.
what's already gone and didn't catch it.
That's right. And my loved ones who was gone and didn't get to share none of this valuableness.
Yeah.
This is why the young people are overlooked, because these things right here, if everybody knew they didn't exist and to the point of where they truly exist, everybody would be helping everybody.
Yeah.
But now that we think we gotta survive,
Yeah.
this is a trick on the stage.
Yeah.
Survival is a game for who? To this, we ain't got to survive.
That's correct.
So this is what I mean. I would not waste my time and my mind in something that fights for its own survival.
Yeah.
When I'm eternal. So why would I even go after something that's simple and that's not even eternal?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I'm getting with a woman because of eternity, not because of materialism. We come to life to reach eternity, not to enjoy the material. We came to enjoy self.
Yeah.
Not the car, not the home, not any of the abstracts. We came to enjoy self, to live life out with self to the fullest. And this is what it all entails now. That's going to look different from different people because we all different selves, uniquely having the experience. But the basics of it is all the same, that we have a self. We can't erase that.
No.
Self is the basics of our own existence. So this is where we all have to come to the understanding that somebody wanted us all here. And that's where we have to come to the conclusion. Self wanted this self-experience. Because ain't no creator finna send you to, no loving creator finna send you to a place that you don't want to go. That don't make sense with love. Love would mean it's taking you right where you want to go. The parents you had, the children you had, the wife, the children, the jobs, the friends, the schools, all this is a manifestation of an experience.
Yeah.
For self to realize something. And so that's what we coming to, for self to realize this is own joy.
2.7. Not seeing self, the world is materialized. Seeing self, the world is vanished. A rope is not a snake, but can appear to be. I am not other than light. The universe manifests at my glance. 2:9, the mirage of the universe appears in me as silver appearing in mother of pearl. As a snake appears in a rope, as water appears on a desert horizon. Two and 10. As a pot returns to clay, a wave to water, a bracelet to gold. so will the universe return to me. We are witnesses, the ones who have came and gone. 2:11. I am wonderful indeed, beyond adoration. I cannot decay nor ever die. Though God and all the universe should perish to the last blade of grass. You know, it's just amazing how we just get caught up in so much of the outer. You know, it just come a way of life and part of your life. If you ain't careful, you start living that way. 2:12. Excuse me. $2:13. No, excuse me.
Yeah,
2:12. That's right, man. Yeah. I am wonderful indeed, beyond adoration. Even with a body, I am one. I neither come nor go. I am everywhere at once. 2:13. I am wonderful indeed, beyond adoration. I am astounded at my power. The universe appears within me, but I do not touch it. $2:14. I am wonderful indeed, beyond adoration. I am every thought or spoken and have nothing. $2:15. In reality, knowledge, the knower, and the knowledgeable do not exist. I am the transparent self in which through ignorance they appear. $2:16. Looking at one and seeing many in the cause of all misery. The only cure is to realize what is seen is not there. I am one, aware, blissful, immaculate.
Yep, there go the immaculate conception. Right there.
There it go.
That's what it was describing.
(217). I am unbounded awareness only in imagination do I have limits.
Instead of Jack New York.
Reflecting on this, I abide in the absolute. (218). I am neither free nor bound. The illusion of such things has fallen into disbelief, though I contain creation. It has no substance. (219). Having seen for certain that the universe and body is without form or substance, I am revealed as awareness alone. Imagination has no place here. 220. The body exists only in imagination, as do heaven and hell. Bondage, freedom, fear. Are these my concern? Question mark. I, who am pure awareness? Question mark. (221). I see no differences or separations. Even the multitudes appear as a single formless desert. To what should I cling? 222. I am not the body. I do not have a body. I am awareness, not a person. My thirst for life bounds me to a semen of life.
Now we see how they take a corporation and turn it into a person. See, they knew this stuff. They knew how to take a person and turn it into a corporation.
That's what they did.
Because you're not a person. So anything dealing with person or personhood is the opposite of awareness.
Person and people.
So the person that they have on piece of paper never existed. But that's a deep concept that we have to self-realize through years of thinking on it.
Yeah.
As it'll come even more how you get out of every situation. This stuff is not real. We just don't have, we limited in our imagination and not having true knowledge. Because if y'all don't think that the enemy need to be jailed more than innocent criminals, and we think that's just and fair, then we don't serve the same creator. Because a criminal is a criminal, no matter what shape and form. If they violated divine law, they violated divine law. It don't matter who you work for. Don't matter what you dress up as. Don't matter how much money you got. But in these societies that we live in, that's what rules the thing. It ain't got nothing to do with just or justice.
And then these persons that become these companies, and then the next thing you know, we want to go and join them, don't we?
Yeah. People join. They want to belong to something, but they don't know what to belong to.
Yes, point right there.
That's how we have to give our hats off. If we wanted to be tricked, we did it to ourselves. I mean, look at us.
Yeah.
Because ain't nobody gonna wake you up from being tricked except self. Who else gonna do it? So self-love, imagining the things it's imagining. That is sick, is dying, is broke, it don't have nothing. That's just imagination. Mirages of the universe. You just read, you read that. The mirages of the universe.
I think 223. In the limitless ocean of myself, the winds of the mind roll the myriad waves of the world. 224, but when the wind subsides in the limitless ocean, the art of personhood is swallowed up along with the universe it carries. 225, and how wonderful it is in the limitless ocean of myself, waves of beings arise, collide, play for a time, then disappear, as is their nature.
Because remember from our reading, it don't exist. It's made of no substance. So it depends on how one is trying to be liberated. If one wants to be free, then awareness is the answer. If one don't want to be free, imagination is your opposite. You can imagine what you want to imagine. And that's what's getting the young people in the world of trouble. Their imagination, they just can't stop it. They don't know what's right and what's wrong.
Yeah, I mean, they got it bad.
It's going to be even worse.
And then when they think about it, they become that which they thought about, and then getting wrapped up
Mm-hmm.
And what this other monster done created, this here makeshift illusion world,
Mm-hmm.
and now everybody going after it.
Mm-hmm.
And you can just see what just money alone has done to the people.
Mm-hmm.
It have absolutely really destroyed it. Because now they kill for it, steal for it, lie for it,
Right.
sell their bodies for it.
Mm-hmm.
You name it.
Mm-hmm.
That's their reality.
Yep, that's their reality.
Look what can become your reality instead of the one we're reading about.
That's my point. Now you see why I read more than just listen.
Yeah.
You can get further ahead just reading.
Yeah. Yeah.
All my life.
Wonderful thing.
Right. It's
Yeah.
a gift that the people tell the people is blessed, the people who read.
And you know what?
But we won't know that for people who don't read. And
Yeah.
people who read don't read, controlling the world.
Well, I can tell you this much from just observation. You can tell a big difference in a man that read and a one that don't read. And if you ain't careful, we know in this life all you be doing is doing. Like if you go to a job work and all that, when you get through that, you ain't reading nothing too much. You just doing. And then when you come home or wherever you go and hang out with your buddies, you ain't reading. And you just doing and action and participating in whatever. You might have the offer from little odds and ends or whatever the case may be.
Right.
And this become our lifestyle. You know?
Mm-hmm.
We get caught up into this world. And I'm finding myself, because like I said, I've just been, it's times like, that's this and I don't.
Mm-hmm.
So ain't a whole lot going on. And a whole lot I'm involved in, so.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, it's just amazing though.
That's
How
right.
you just get wrapped up in so many things. Because it pushes heaven and hell and the place you want to go and the place you don't want to go, and then they talking about liquefy and all this here and now. You thinking about and dealing with all that. When that time comes, you think about death and all this old rigmarole stuff got you all wrapped up.
Mm-hmm.
When you so much greater. But that ought to really matter.
Mm-hmm. Well, I say most people just wasting their time.
Oh yeah, where it was saying, I keep saying, I am wonderful indeed, beyond adoration, beyond adore. You know, some girls you just adore. When you just look at the outer self, and when you're looking at adoration, it's just that way in the same way with the men, the women is to the men, you know. And I've said it to women, but I'm just saying how we can get wrapped, what I'm saying is getting wrapped up in the wrong adoration. I put it that way.
I definitely been down that road. I ain't
I
in it
mean,
now,
yeah.
but I have been down that
Oh
road.
yeah,
So,
I mean, we part of flesh.
see, the experience
You know,
until you
because of
understand.
maturity.
There's people my age still experiencing it. So I mean, it depends on what you know, cause
We do know this for a fact. The more attachments you got and more you involved in, that's what it's gonna be, that right there.
And that's already programmed in all children. They are told by their parents to do opposite of what all this is telling us.
Yeah, sure is.
So this is why everybody in trouble. Because they ain't took the time out to learn, and they think they know.
No, well,
And once you think you know, all right, you know.
And
so
to that being said, you done been in school and got out and graduated and all, and once you learn, you becoming, you out on your own. Well, then who else can tell you anything when you stop and think about it? And now you paying your own bills and all this stuff.
Right, that done got a lot of people in trouble.
And you done been to school too, and you know a little something that, who can really tell you something?
Yep.
When you stop and think about it. Now who are you gonna listen to? You already know it all. And then you read in certain scriptures, it don't tell you, it tell you about one wonderful person, that was Jesus Christ. In the book of Psalms, I am wonderful. Self-realization.
Yep, we got 5 minutes left.
I don't think we'll ever be able to get over the word perfect. I'm thinking we can be that.
Especially old people. I don't know. If you ain't reading, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's been beating your head for so long.
Yeah, you're right. The elders.
And worse shape than young people. Young people got time to change.
Yeah, because they wouldn't hoodwink with the damage that, boy, they took us. Good goodness alive.
Yes, that's. They just young people gonna come into their awareness younger.
Yeah.
That's only if people like myself do what you're supposed to be doing. Because you're leaving this world behind, not collecting in this world.
That's right, you ain't taking nothing with you. I look at everybody going after money, all the accumulation, they going at this and that, and can't get enough of this or that. And that this, you can't take, not $1.
Not $1 with us.
And that's your goal, and that's what you strive for. All the days of your life, and not the truth.
We'll close it on these two sufas. Out of Sufa 25, 43, 44, and 45. Whoever seeks knowledge will get 2 rewards. One reward is the knowledge of self, gained by such a journey. 45, the other reward is attaining the knowledge sought. 49, the Sufa of the way of Al Sufayan is a proof of gain to you. That's how so important it is for the world to know about this because it's a proof. Don't nobody know about these texts. Nobody don't know about this text. The Sufayim. More people know about what we reading about than the Sufayim. And many people don't even know about this text we reading about. The Ashtar Vakara.
And you know, just sitting, strolling across YouTube and all these religious leaders and teachers and everybody talking about different books. I never hear that book there what you just said.
And these are holy instructions.
That's right. I don't hear nobody mention that. I said, man.
The only person that pointed this direction is Noble Drew Ali. He told us to read the holy instructions of Buddha. I mean, so that's what it comes with the instructions. And this is what you will start finding when you looking down that way. And then you'll see all the people that has been hiding and hijacking us. They stealing your children's life, your parents' life, your parents' parents' life. These are all real selves. And we falling for the okie doke. The real deal falling for the fool's gold. Like, how is that supposed to happen? Artificial. Artificial.
Now everybody into AI. I mean, going for it.
Oh, yes.
Artificial.
That's what's going to get the young.
Artificial intelligence. Think on that, man.
AI going to get the young. The unexperienced and the ignorant is food for the AI. They going to feed you algorithms for you to experience it with the senses. You see, all this is mentally, and then they'll tell you mental illness, and the mind only exists if you know what awareness is not. So it's 2 o'clock. It's our measure. Peace and love to all. Assalam and Wadu.